In this video, you will learn how to run an item analysis on a quiz or exam. This is for deployed tests only. You may access item analysis through the Content folder, through the test page, Course Tools, Tests, Surveys and Pools, Tests, or through the Grade Center. For this example, we'll use the Grade Center column, click the down arrow next to the exam, and then click Item Analysis. Find the quiz that you'd like to run an item analysis on and then click Run. Click the results, and here you have your data. You'll see that there is a test summary and then question summary. In the test summary, it shows you how many points were possible out of how many possible questions. So this quiz has quiz pools, how many have attempted it, and the average score. You also have the discrimination statistics and the difficulty statistics. Here you see that there were 5 hard questions, 24 medium questions, and 24 easy questions. For a further breakdown, you can scroll down to the question level statistics. We have discrimination statistics, difficulty, attempts, average score, and the question type. Once you've taken a look at the data, if you want to, you can edit the test here. For example, if you see that there are 5 hard questions, let's see here. Here we have, I've selected the difficulty hard questions. And in the legend, you'll see a review is recommended when there is a red circle next to the question. So let's take a look at this question. So out of the top 25 students, only 1 of them got this question correct. So you might want to review that question and make sure that the answer is marked correctly. Otherwise, you might want to review the question for how it is worded. Make sure it is a reliable and valid question. And you could do that by clicking on Edit Test. I will mention that not all questions that are recommended for review are necessarily bad questions. You'll have to investigate to determine whether it needs revision. Now here we can go into the pool and locate the question and edit the question. Let's take this one for example. Oops. Say, for example, this was the one that was recommended for review. You can review the question, review the answers, and then click Submit and Update Attempts. And this will update everyone's grade as well if you do change the answer. I'm not going to do that since this is a live section. But that's how you would edit a test question after reviewing the item analysis. Next, I'd like to show you how to view the performance dashboard. Within your course, go to the Course Management panel, Evaluation, and Performance Dashboard. What you see on the summary page is last course access, discussion board, and view grades. When you click on the number of discussion posts next to the user's name, you can see it takes you to a summary of the student's discussion board posts. You can see the average post length, the grade, and you can click on each forum to see a summary of his or her post within that forum. Finally, you will learn how to view the Retention Center. This is an instructor-only tool that enables you to give focused attention to students who need it. To access the Retention Center, go to Course Management, Evaluation, and Retention Center. Here, you will see that it shows students that are at risk due to missed deadlines, grades, inactivity, or lack of access. The Retention Center also shows your activity in the course as instructor. Only you can see this information. It shows you which assessments are awaiting your grading and how much interaction and collaboration you have completed in the course. You can customize the Retention Center in order to follow a certain student, or you can click Customize and include specific rules. You can also create a rule by clicking on Create Rule and selecting a rule. And here you will name the rule and customize, then click Submit. You can also edit the default criteria shown here by clicking on the arrow next to the rule and then clicking on Edit and Submit. Once you have edited the rule, click the box next to Yes in order to include it in the risk table. Then click back to the Retention Center. In order to monitor a specific student, click on any of the dots within their name row, and then click the star to monitor them. Once you do, they'll show up on the right-hand side. You can also click on a student's name to view risk factors, notifications sent, and notes taken. In summary, we learned how to run and interpret an item analysis, access the performance dashboard, and review the Retention Center.